por Dios. ¿Qué es esto?
A dense dust storm and intense winds surprised hundreds of residents of the community at Villa Mercedes, in the province of San Luis, where roofs blew off, trees fell, and electrical infrastructure was severely affected, leaving more than half of the city without electricity. The dust storm lasted just over 30 minutes, causing damage mainly in the downtown. About 100 houses in Boga and Sukabumi cities have been damaged due to the 4.6 magnitude earthquake that shook Sukabumi district in West Java province. The epicenter of the quake was just northwest of Sukabumi city, at a depth of 5 kilometers, or 3 miles. In total, 12 people have been evacuated, and 347 others were affected. Abnormal frosts, with temperatures some 20 to 40 degrees below average, have spread over northeastern Siberia in recent days. Some places like Ayama Lake in Yakutia dropped out to minus 73.7 degrees Fahrenheit, or minus 58.7 degrees Celsius, which is the coldest temperature in December in more than 40 years. Due to extreme cold, in many regions schoolchildren were placed in distance learning. In some regions, accidents were reported, such as car crashes, power outages, and water pipe breaks. Several families have been devastated by a bushfire that destroyed homes and small businesses in New South Wales overnight. 3 bushfires raced towards homes in Kurri Kurri, Abermain, and Weston, near Cessnock, eventually joining to form one big blaze that gutted 6 to 10 properties in the area. The fires, fueled by hot and windy conditions, had collectively burned more than 750 hectares. Blown-off roofs, dozens of fallen trees, and the breaking of many meters of greenhouses in rural areas were the results of an intense storm that occurred in the early hours in the city of Salto and the town of Villa Constitucion. Lasting less than an hour, the storm downed power lines, leaving almost 2,000 homes and businesses without electricity. The southern cyclone Vanya, which came from the Balkans, passed through Ukraine, Belarus, and Moldova, and brought heavy snowfall to the eastern and central regions of Russia, including its capital. The cyclone brought the highest snowdrifts in 150 years to Moscow, and blizzards, that reduced visibility to almost zero, leading to accidents on the roads. After passing over Argentina and Uruguay, the storms hit several regions of the Brazilian state Rio Grande do Sul, causing damage, such as fallen trees and poles, ripped-off roofs, collapse of structures, floods and landslides. A woman died as a result of the storm in the town of Abermain after the vehicle she was in was hit by a flying zinc sheet. In Caxias do Sul, the structure of the exhibition collapsed due to the force of the wind, injuring 12 people. Intense rainfall in the Chanaccale province provoked overflows and floods in some settlements, such as Calabacli village, Kepes and Amabi towns. Flash floods affected vehicles parked on the streets and fishing boats on the pier. Some houses and roads were submerged, stranding some residents. Flash floods as high as 0.6 meters or 2 feet, caused by heavy rain, provoked severe congestion on several main routes around Shah Alam, Puchong, Klang, and Subang, in Selangor State. Dozens of vehicles and a mall were reported to be affected due to flooding. A severe thunderstorm, with wind gusts up to 150 km per hour, or 92 miles per hour, struck the coastal city of Bahia Blanca, in Buenos Aires province, resulting in the deaths of 14 people and dozens of injured. Residential homes, commercial establishments, and public facilities have all been heavily affected. Structures collapsed, streets were debris-strewn, and trees were uprooted.
Estudiante, boludo.
Around 105 houses were submerged, with water reaching up to 2 meters, or 6.5 feet high, in Bintang Ara village, in Tabalong Regency, of South Kalimantan province, due to the overflow of the Kupang River tributary, after heavy downpours. Authorities temporarily turned off electricity, to avoid electrical short circuits, or the danger of electric shock. Heavy snowfall, blizzards, and near-historic low temperatures swept northern China in what could be one of its most severe cold snaps in December, spurring authorities in the capital Beijing to halt train services, shut schools, and tell people to stay home. A mass of cold air drifted into China from Siberia, with officials having issued the second highest alert for blizzards.
暴大雪下了一上午啊，你看这地，现在能有1尺厚了，大概是。你看外面小哥继续送外卖，你看。
Thank you everyone for watching. Wanna say special thanks to my stunning patrons for continuous support. Hagib Sargisian, Michael Joseph Wilhelm, Dave and Alana, web designer Ganesh Vad, Leslie Sales, and John and Claire Heath. Thank you for your support.